everybody? Welcome to Capital Combat. The name says it all. I'm Hakeem Branch.
Roger.
And today is part 2 in our 2-part series on cutting off the ring. In our first video, we told you how to cut off the ring. And now in this video, we're going to teach you how to keep yourself from getting the ring cut off on you. We got to have Big Rob as the star of this video. He's going to walk you through how not to get the ring cut off on you. All right, you ready?
No. I wasn't ready for that part.
Come on, man, you got it. Now, like I said, Rob is going to be the mover, and he's going to tell you how not to get the ring cut off on you. Now, I'm going to try to cut the ring off on Rob, and as you saw from our earlier video, that involves lateral movement, throwing punches while minding your defense, and then getting, once you get them in the corner, working, not loading up. So now, Rob is going to tell you how to keep yourself from getting cut off, and if you do get cut off, how to get out of that situation.
All right, so everyone thinks that moving around the ring is moving in big circles. This is the mistake that fighters like Irisland and Laura make by just moving around the ring in big circles, wasting energy, and making it look like he's running instead of using ring generalship.
Show him what that looks like.
All right, so Hakeem is going to come to me to just follow me or try to cut the ring off. Now sure, he didn't get hurt or anything, but if you make your man miss, make him pay.
Exactly.
Now,
That's one of the first things I taught.
listen, make him pay.
You gotta make them pay when they miss.
It is not just the art of not being hit, but if not being hit, then hitting back.
Right. You still have to hit. So if he's all the way on the other side of the ring, how can he hit his opponent when there's a prime opportunity to do so? Show him how.
Now, this is what we're going to call still using lateral movement, but not using the whole ring, just using enough space to stay within your range and not his range. So if we're moving, it's right here. One step, turn. He is in a position that if he wants to fire at you, he has to turn his whole body around just to get a leverage. He can't throw with his left hand, he has to throw with his right. You can get there way before he does. Now, he was throwing the jab. That's why you want to keep your head moving. Once you cut here, you turn, fire right over the top with your right hand, or if you really advance or you get to that advanced stage, throwing the uppercut right under his jab. As you throw that uppercut, which, like I said, is a good setup, bam, right back with a right cross, and he is down. Now, if you do see him, and this is one of the things I learned, that as a heavyweight, if they do start getting to you, if you find yourself in the corner or on the ropes, you can cover up, you can grab, and you see this, trap one arm, either here or here. Pivot, put him in the position you want to, and return fire. Now you can, a lot of people make the mistake of holding here, and they're just gonna break you up. Or, as you see with, say, a Mayweather or Amir Khan, where they push your head down. Again, it's just, they're gonna either call you for a warning, or they're just gonna break it up. But if you have that arm free, and turn them in your position, you can always, you see them fire to the body, or put in space where you can fire back across the top.
That's great advice. You always want to have yourself in position where you cannot be hit, and where you can hit your opponent. Now, like I said, once you hold it, once you grab that person and their arm is free, the ref won't break you because you can still work. And that's the key right there. You don't want to hold to where they're going to stop the action. Unless if you're hurt or you may be slowing down, then yes, you can do it every now and then. Or maybe you want to reset completely. But if you are fresh and you feel that you are in control and you want to give your opponent the feeling that they are not in control, you need to always be putting leather on them in every situation. So if he's turning him and reversing the tables, at first I was cutting the ring off on him, and then I got him to the corner, and he turns the tables, and he grabs me, and now the ring's cut off on me. I have to go to another game plan. It's like, oh crap, I cut the ring off. Oh crap, now the ring's cut off on me. What do I do? That person is in an uncomfortable situation, and you have the upper hand. If you do that enough, then you break them down. Another thing you can do, the same thing, is a counter and move. Let's show them how to do that, Rob. So I'm coming in. Check it. So he's bam. You see Floyd Mayweather do that all the time. He pivoted out the way and fired at the same time. There's a difference from what he did in the beginning of the video where he turned and then fired. This time he did it at the same time. It takes very, very, very good timing in order to get that down. You might have to get your butt whooped a few times in the gym to get that down. That's okay. That's what it's there for.
With that check hook, it puts you in position. It's not just a pivot, but it's a step, pivot, and as you're turning, remember, turn the hook with it.
Right.
Again, Mayweather does a great job with it. If you watch the Mayweather-Hatton fight, that's actually what he knocked him into the ring post with.
Yeah, he also did it very well against Manny Pacquiao as well. He did it in the second fight with Marcos Maidana very well. Andre Ward is a very good person if you want to see the grab and spin move. He does that a lot, and he also is very good with the trapping one arm while still firing with the free arm. That's a very good tactic to use. Check out his fight with Carl Froch. He does it a lot. He did it a lot with Edwin Rodriguez.
And it was a good tactic with Edwin Rodriguez because Rodriguez was very rough. He was very come forward. He's a very strong fighter. So what he did, he took advantage of it and put himself in that position.
Right. It's all about positioning, footwork, spacing, and timing. All of those things is not just going in there and throwing punches. That's for all you guys that are new. You don't just go in there and throw punches. And those of you guys that watch fights that don't know, it's not all about throwing punches. You have to set those punches up, and using those tactics will help you get an advantage in the ring. So thanks for watching this video, guys. We hope you like it. Make sure you like it. Make sure you share it with your friends. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you do. We got plenty more coming. You can check us out on Facebook, CapitalofCombat, Google+, same name. You can hit us up on our email, capitalofcombat@gmail.com. Any questions you have, you can hit us up on any of those formats. We get you in the combat mailbag. Stay tuned for more technical toolbox and our preview and recap videos of the major fights going on in both boxing and mixed martial arts. We'll probably be adding kickboxing soon as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.
This is round one, and you've already lost. They don't seem to see that everything we've done is coming and gone. My fists are on fire. I perform till I perspire. My demons are in a rage. Keep thinking that it's a game. I kick rhyme, hurricane. I told them I don't play. I'm liquid.
Black Street Fighter.